nigga. And that's on my mama. Bring it straight drummer. You know, if you ain't caught on.
Hey, Backwoods, send us some Backwoods, man. We promoting y'all heavy on this motherfucker. Come on now. Shit.
Don't send us no. Send me some money, Backwoods.
Send us all
Keep
that.
the Backwoods.
If you ain't gonna send us no money, send us some Backwoods. We gonna quit buying these motherfuckers.
Yeah, that ain't got nothing to do with my budget, Backwoods. Thank you. If y'all ain't recognized, we got the one and only DJ 12 in the motherfucking building. You know what I'm talking about?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, already a motherfucking legend. You know what I'm talking about?
Trying to be.
That way.
You know what I'm saying? Was born to be what he was going to be. You know what I'm saying?
You know, we got Simba right over there. You know how that shit go too. You know what I'm talking about? DJ and artist.
The young legend right here.
Hey, man, I ain't doing nothing, baby. It's your world. I'm just in it, baby. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
We got an artist and a DJ, though. Ain't too much to talk about with me. I ain't got shit going on what y'all got going on. How y'all feel about this, you know?
You do got a lot to say about it because you're
Because I'm
listener.
a fan.
Yeah, you're a listener.
Yeah, I'm a supporter. I'm part of the culture.
Yeah.
I care.
You an important opinion.
Yeah, you damn near
Because
mean
you're
more
not
than us.
in the industry, like.
Exactly.
Technically, but not really.
Yeah, with the rap shit. Yeah. So, if for the people that don't know, you started the challenge. What was the reason behind that?
I was ranting on my Instagram, like just talk. I really wasn't talking crazy, but I started off by saying like the industry don't sleep on the Bay. Our music just trash. Like people that in other areas really don't grasp our concepts. And then it kind of went from there, and then I started offering like, and then I also blame like some people kind of said. I always heard this growing up. They would say the Bay was never on because of unity. We wasn't together. I really don't feel like that.
Yeah, I'm tired of hearing that shit too.
Yeah, I don't really think that's.
I don't think that's. The
I
problem.
ain't never thought that was our problem.
Facts.
But that's what they said. So that was like the number one issue when I posted like.
People who
what's
say
wrong
that
with the
shit
Bay is
just
unity.
be niggas who not getting attention.
Right. Say they not heard.
Yeah.
So it started from there, and then
Oh shit. Keep going.
I just started offering free shit to like hella artists that's coming up. I started these little rap challenges to give them like free verses, free music videos, beats, all type of shit like that.
Yeah.
Just to get
You even playing people music like you spinning it and shit like that.
Yeah, I done found a couple records through my email that I play, but I found a lot of trash too. So
Yeah, on my mama. That's probably a lot of trash because niggas is ass.
I found a couple though, couple cool ones, but I mean,
Did Scotty know Pippin, my brother? You played his song at the club or some shit. He emailed it to you or something.
Yeah, so every Monday I used to go on my live and just go through my email and play the record and have people comment their feedback like, is this song dope? But you can see it like it'll be other people like, oh, this one ain't it, or this one cool, this one slaps. So I played one of his records on there and he got some good feedback. But I actually just I just did this mixtape with Charisma. It's called The Better LA. His song is actually on
crazy.
There. Yeah, To The Neck. His song is on there.
Swear for real? Do he know that?
Shut up, Scotty, man.
I just I came down here to turn in the mixtape. So
And it's on there?
yeah.
Hey, that go crazy. Hey, shout out to this. That go crazy. Shout out Scotty No Pippin, man. You know what I'm saying? Y'all got to keep this shit going. Well, it's up to the artist because you can only do so much.
I mean, they just got to make the records. I actually like that record. So, I mean, there's a couple things I want to change about it, like as far as the mix or whatever. But I actually like that song. So,
and that has a lot to do with the Bay Area. The quality, I hear you and Simba talk about it a lot. Like Simba the one put me on mix and master and all that shit. I wasn't even educated on that shit. He showed me like listen to their music. I'm like, oh shit, that do sound ass. So it's like you can't even play certain shit, huh? Right. Like as a DJ, huh? Like damn.
I think a lot of shit be like the presentation. You know what I'm saying? The presentation to a lot of niggas' music. Like a lot of niggas got bad music, but they got great presentation. You know what I'm saying? So it's like a lot of the shit we don't like I hear a lot of people diss somebody like a Lil Pump you know what I'm saying, or Lil Xan. And it may not be for us, but it's packaged right, it's mixed good, the video dope. They targeting a market of who they talking to, you know what I'm saying? And they not just doing what they seen work for somebody else and trying to duplicate it. You feel me? I feel like a lot of people in the Bay, they see a certain style work or a certain record work and they try to go make a record just like that.
But I think that's just this generation, though. I don't even think it's a Bay Area
Facts.
thing.
That's
kind of all over, but it's for sure in the Bay. Or not even, like, the Bay, we supposed to have a sound. Every area has a sound. The Bay doesn't have a sound right now. Like, they do, but, like, it's not, it doesn't qualify to every artist. And when you think about the Bay sound, you think of Sue, P-Lo, like, that kind of...
And I think the sound was so commercialized.
Do you consider Sue and P-Lo the Bay sound?
No, I know what he's saying. I know what he's saying.
The HBK sound.
What he's saying is
like
basically...
That was a sound.
What he's saying is it was a post-hyphy sound.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
It was a sound that made people move, made people dance, made fun music to party to. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
They created a schmop environment with Cool John and HBK. That was a
see
fun
what you're
environment.
saying.
They was saying, you know, throw parties, not hands.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And shit like that. So they created a fun environment for people to come have fun to. So I feel like that sound was commercialized by Mustard. I feel like Mustard made so many beats that sounded like that. You know, kind of like what he was saying earlier about one of the Bay artists that's doing a lot of features right now. You know what I'm saying? I feel like Mustard he grabbed the sound and he made it so commercialized to where nigga Fergie had a song sounding like motherfucking a Bay Area song with YG featured on it and Jeremiah and
I ain't
2
gonna lie, I
Chainz
think that's
and,
just I don't.
Shut up, produced that.
I just think
that's what I'm saying.
I
A
think
Bay producer, I didn't even know that. A Bay producer produced that.
I think that got a lot to do with just being in LA versus the Bay in general, though.
No, but what I'm saying is you comparing two different things now. What I'm saying is basically the sound.
I think you're gonna get different results.
He's saying our sound was captured by LA and commercialized, and it kind of drowned us out.
It drowned us out because we couldn't do it better than them. So
I feel that.
So now what's going on is you seeing Mustard and cats like Metro Boomin trying to reinvent they sound with songs like Going to the Jeweler Bus, the AP, Slide on the Water with the Jet Ski, or Plug Walk. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's the same feel, but it's a different bounce to it. It's a different way they riding it. They just reinventing the shit. We not reinventing what HBK left behind.
But
The Bay, the Bay's intricate. I feel like the Bay, like I said this earlier, the Bay make music who they fans of.
Yeah.
Like you got that wave of everybody want to sound like Detroit. You got that wave of everybody want to. It was a wave that everybody wanted to sound like Sue, and they had them kind of beats like that. You got the wave, the Mozzie wave, and hella people got like June type beats. And,
yeah, they for
shit
sure on
like
that too.
You know what I mean? So it's like it's kind of broken down to 3 different things. It's definitely some talent, some diamonds in the rough, but like the Bay is everywhere. We don't have like a particular sound to stick by. Like it's just everywhere. Like I can play a whole Detroit street mix for a minute and then go to some club safe.
And that kind of goes back to what I was saying
shit.
about Mustard commercializing it, because Mustard took one part, one sound of the Bay and did it hella good.
So
over and over and over instead of us perfecting.
I'm not really mad at Mustard.
I'm not mad at him either. I never.
Yeah, I was gonna say I just feel like that's a lame ass
shit.
I'm not saying it's an excuse.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? I just feel like that's an excuse.
I'm saying he did it better than Bay peak producers. YG made better Bay sounding music.
So the producers, the reason why the Bay ain't to a certain level.
I think.
Well, yeah, that's where you're going to. Because
I think it's a combination of production, and I think it's a combination of platforms.
Platforms for sure. But
so I think like
overall,
even with 12 doing with the challenge, this is creating a new platform.
Content,
yeah, that
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Overall, like let's just stay where the content at. Like before we get to platforms, like actually us making some good stuff to put out to promote.
For real.
Like
that's the source of it.
That's like asking a nigga, I want to be on Netflix or some shit, but a nigga, bro, my mama, nigga, suck my dick up in this motherfucker. Like, nigga, you got the platform, but you not delivering. Niggas ain't we finna put this ghetto ass shit on Netflix.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Somebody told me like the Bay music ain't like. it doesn't resonate in other areas.
It's
like,
not.
Yeah, it's not
the
universal.
The balance and the vibe,
Yeah.
It's not universal.
Yeah, but we gotta
think
argue.
it is though.
Niggas
No,
that
niggas
haven't
who-
left the Bay.
Niggas who was in the Bay and who
I feel
went
like
with it.
I feel like songs that blow up in the Bay could be universal because the Bay is so diverse. If you really
Ooh,
pop in the
that's
Bay,
facts.
that you
Hold
can
on,
really
hold on.
That's
tap
a
into
point
other
about
markets.
this.
That's a point.
Hold on, hold
12,
on.
I never looked
say
at
that,
it like
say
that.
that one more time.
The Bay is so diverse. I feel like if you pop in the Bay, you do have potential to be like, I can't say universal, but it does.
No,
it
that's
can,
a fact.
it can-
Because the Bay is one
It's
of the
diverse.
top markets.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
In music. But what I'm saying is like, I feel like the music don't like, it's kind of what you said, it don't resonate in other areas. Like we could put on some Migos in the Bay,
we can
LA.
have other races, but
other-
it just doesn't resonate in other cities. Like we can have Asians and Mexicans and African Americans and white people all love the same music in the Bay, but those same races won't like it elsewhere.
Yeah.
Why do you think that? Like, why
I
do you
don't
think
know.
motherfuckers have a big ass hit in the Bay, like a big, like million views, but niggas don't know that motherfucker past damn near
I don't know.
L.A. or Fresno? I'm not even getting niggas L.A. I'm
It's
giving
getting-
niggas Fresno.
I feel like it's growing, but I don't know. I really
feel
don't
like
know.
Niggas ain't got clout in L.A. It's that Fresno
I feel
pass.
like the content ain't like, not content as far as niggas ain't saying something, because you ain't like you gotta say something to make a record blow up now.
Yeah.
I feel like
Kinda.
what's saying in the music only really resonates in the Bay. Like
Yeah.
people talk about
Pimping
the
and
shit
shit
that's
like
going
that,
on
yeah.
in the Bay,
Yeah.
and other places don't really understand what
The
the
same
hell
shit I
they
say about
saying.
Sonic Bo.
I feel like
Right.
that's
Yeah,
kinda
nigga, you're not
the
gonna
problem.
know what I'm talking about because
Yeah.
you're not from the Bay.
I feel like that for certain artists, but okay, let's put into example P-Lo.
Uh-huh.
Okay,
P-Lo, can we say he is a universal artist?
no,
Why not? P-Lo crossed.
Are you saying is he or can he be?
both? I feel like he is.
I feel like he
because-
can be.
but he hasn't yet. I feel like he's
No.
there. I mean, I feel like he got.
I'm saying universal artist. P-Lo can go on a fucking arena tour as him being the headline.
Right. Okay. I'm saying like he can.
He can go on a tour and do city to city.
I'm saying he can make music and cater to every race.
I don't think so.
I feel like he has.
I think he can
Ooh,
make
that's
music.
tough.
I think he can definitely make
That's
music that
tough.
caters to a big audience.
And who's he missing?
I feel like a urban crowd
Yeah,
is
yeah.
not really going to be P-Lo's
Yeah,
crowd.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah.
But that's
facts.
that's the crowd that's following like Detroit and SOB. Like
Exactly.
But that's in the Bay.
that's I mean
That's
that's
in
kind
the
of
Bay.
I ain't gonna
Because
lie.
you
When
got urban-
I jumped in the Uber on the way here, bro. The first song I heard in the car was King Rod. SOB.
Oh, really?
Like I swear to God,
Yeah.
white guy, Tats
Yeah.
driving King Rod. The next song was like The Boy or something like that.
Oh, so you just that was an SOB
That's
fan.
yeah, he was probably playing the SOB
I don't
channel
know,
or
but
something.
after
Yeah,
that,
he's playing a
bro,
fan. He a
after that
fan.
went to like Miguel, bro.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I don't know, like
Yeah.
But
it's growing. I can say.
but
it's
they in the
growing.
urban. They more urban than P-Lo.
I feel P-Lo is more... Okay, now we compare urban to universal, right? So let's not do that. What
Yeah.
I'm more so saying about P-Lo, I'm not saying he can't be a universal artist because you got people like Macklemore, who I think P-Lo makes way better music than, you know what I'm saying? But he did certain things and took certain steps and made a certain type of music to be able to get that fucking big.
Right.
And I'm saying, I don't think P-Lo's at a point right now where he's that big.
I think Asian people by name, like I think if you damn near Asian and you like hip hop, you know who P-Lo is. But he like that to his like
His race.
yeah, cause I just
Exactly.
did an interview with shout out AfterBuzz. I just did an interview with them, and it was a guy from Sacramento, and he wasn't familiar with Mozzie, but I was like, damn, how you from Sac? Don't know Mozzie, but the dude, I guess he not the dude, the Asian dude. He wasn't even from California, but bro was like, he know who P-Lo is, but he's Filipino. He's like, yeah, like. It makes sense, but
And
I
I feel
don't
like
think the
that's-
average black man ain't gonna know who
Ain't
P-Lo
gonna
is
know.
by name.
And it's like kind of like G-Eazy, right? He's the biggest superstar out of the Bay, right?
Mhm.
But it's not like people in the Bay really listen to G-Eazy.
Because he make
He makes broader music.
Yeah, he makes broader
but
music.
the way he involves himself, he does shit with Neff.
That's the only way to make it.
He bring Pilo on tour.
That's the only way to make it from the Bay is to make broader shit and just fuck with the Bay.
Exactly.
Because like you said, you can't do the Bay shit and make it.
That's the point I'm trying to get to.
I see where you going.
That's the point I was trying to get to.
That's facts.
G-Eazy was, to me, one of the first, and Kehlani.
Yeah.
One of the first couple people. Even Larry June to an extent.
Sure.
I feel like Larry June to an extent, I just, I don't know. But I feel like
that sound that could have went there.
Oh yeah, really?
I feel like Larry June's music was in that like.
I knew June from Instagram. He was funny.
Now I've been knew Larry from back in the day, but
okay.
I feel like when he came into the Larry June Whole Foods kind of thing with the new style, I feel like he was going in like a XX. Or something that could have been in that way.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Oh, okay, yeah.
But I don't know where pretty much he is with it now.
Let me ask y'all this. What will it take to get the Bay to the level where it needs to be?
We need a black G-Eazy.
Niggas need to dream bigger.
Niggas need a black
And
G-Eazy.
it's not unity. Unity was one of the things.
No, it's not
I don't
unity.
feel like it's not unity.
Because that unity shit, they say that shit everywhere. New York say that shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Chicago say that shit.
It's not a Bay thing.
Everybody say that shit.
We saying the same
Atlanta.
shit, Simba.
It's only that because they say we want to be like Atlanta.
Because Atlanta is popping right now. New York was popping then.
But Atlanta demographics is different.
See, the thing is,
It's all black out there, bro.
But
When you go to a restaurant,
Yeah.
when you go to a restaurant, nigga, they're playing like R&B and soul or
so
jazz.
here's the
Everything
thing
is
with
urban
Atlanta,
driven.
right? The platforms is there. So, like we talk about all the time, niggas hustle, get money, and go to the club.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Niggas is in the club spending money, so the music is fit for the culture there. So the business is set up for them to market to a strategic audience right away.
I got a whole ass opinion about this, and it ain't got nothing to do on your comment. But I honestly feel like niggas don't know what make it look like. In Atlanta, niggas' goal is to be like on Wall Star and like do like popping out in Atlanta is big popping. Like you feel me? Like they competing with the Migos and all the 100 niggas that's popping. So they level of popping is that. Versus in the Bay, it's kind of like a nigga. We don't know what on look like.
And I'm telling you,
like you said,
rappers
they need a
big.
black
telling you-
Jeezy.
I'm
Yeah.
telling
Atlanta
you
local
why-
rappers is big artists.
That's what I'm saying.
That's
why
this is what
if
I'm
Lucci be a
saying.
top nigga out?
This is
in the
what I'm
Bay?
saying. It's
He ain't
that
the
way,
top nigga
right?
in Atlanta.
Because Atlanta has an infrastructure, right?
Mm-hmm.
So Atlanta has a pipeline of DJs, right, and clubs and shit in ways that they break records.
That's
You
facts.
feel me?
Yeah.
So Atlanta will find an artist and be like, okay, we gotta do this. Boom, boom. They shape the artist up. Boom. They put his music in the strip club. They working. They get him on this tour. They working. Boom. They get him going. They get him another hit. They find him.
But
beat
still,
for
he's still networking with niggas other than like other Atlanta artists, and them niggas is popping, so it's giving them a bigger platform to get look.
That's a
Every
fact,
nigga
too.
I discover ain't
But that's
because
the-
I was in Atlanta
that's the
slapping
same-
in
for
Atlanta
us-
at the club.
For us, it's the same thing when a young nigga come up and got one with 40 or short.
That's what I'm saying.
It's
It's
the
like
same
nigga,
thing, but the
I
problem
found,
is
I
they
found out
not
motherfucking-
giving 40 and short something that's gonna carry out.
Nah, them niggas do. It's just niggas in the Bay ain't coming
Who-
delivering. Them niggas on there
who
talking
gave-
about bitch.
Name one person.
my mama.
Name one person who gave short, like who was short and 40 was featured on, and the song was like, besides Mr. Fab, the song was like a big success.
What you mean?
Like not one of short and 40 songs. Like Function was 40 songs.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Blow the Whistle is 2 short songs. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-huh.
Somebody that had a song that they featured on, that the feature helped take it to the next level because the song was that good.
Niggas don't even make the songs.
So you just proved my point. That's what I was saying.
What?
Nobody.
What you saying?
Nobody. Niggas aren't making good enough shit in Atlanta. They're constructing good enough shit.
No, I think we all three agreeing on
get
that.
the bigger artists on. So when they're putting these bigger artists on this song,
But 12,
it's expanding to an
12.
audience that artist already had.
I get that. This nigga said niggas not talented. If you not universal, you not talented.
I didn't say that. Why are you even? Where did that come from?
Because I feel like that's what we talking about right
Is
now.
that what I just said, bro?
No, you didn't say that.
We talking about how can the Bay get to where we need to be.
And I'm saying
He's-
we all saying the same shit.
We
I'm
said
saying there's no
production was
infrastructure.
one.
But that's one part of the shit that's one.
Production.
That ain't the full shit though. You just can't
You know
say
what
only
infrastructure
I feel like we need
Yeah.
to
That's what we were just talking about with this
hone
show.
our own sound. I feel like that's it. If
We got
just
it. We got to have some
hone
type
our
of
own
infrastructure
sound
with the
and
sound.
also build some more platforms. Like we definitely need more. Like we need this. We need like a platform like you guys doing y'all segments and somebody else doing their own thing in different other ways. It could be
I think
somebody.
we need the 12 play podcast. Like, you know what I'm saying? What's up with that? What's up with that?
I would love to do a podcast or something like that, but it just be a lot of.
It's different out there, bro.
When it's like
it's
I was
politics.
gonna do that, but somebody suggested not to because like when it's so personal, like it become an issue. Like so, like niggas, if your list get popping and certain niggas they feel like they deserve to be on that list, then you feel me? Now I gotta deal with that while I'm out.
Yeah.
Because it's my personal list. You feel
Mhm.
me? Niggas be like, then they start feeling certain type of way. So
I
that's
see what you're saying.
bringing more attention to me, which I ain't really tripping about.
But that's
I'm-
just
I'm very
unnecessary.
opinion- I'm
Yeah.
opinion.
That's what I'm saying. There ain't even no business mindset out there. That's just business. But in the Bay, niggas ain't even getting money off music. So a nigga be like, nigga, what's
No,
up? Nigga ready to
niggas is
strip you
getting-
off of the shit?
Niggas
Hella
making
shit.
money. Niggas
Certain
making
niggas.
money. Niggas making money, bro.
No, niggas making money. But
Niggas
off
making
music,
money. Niggas is making money off music.
Them rap Bay checks ain't enough, man.
Them
I done had a
some
few
of
of
them
them
Empire
motherfuckers.
checks is nice.
I just got on Empire. Shout out to Empire.
But
We
I'm
gonna see
saying,
how the
I'm pretty
motherfucker look.
sure,
but-
but I'm saying, it's niggas that's
That
getting a
rap
nice
Bay,
amount.
man.
What
That
I'm-
shit had you out there ready. If I was
I'm
just a
saying
rapper,
is-
I'd be ready to strip some niggas.
What I'm saying is basically, right, you got niggas like, you know, Coach K and these niggas, you know what I mean? What's bruh named Fendi out in New York, you know what I mean? You got Mama Debs and shit who go out in the world and find different producers, different writers, different people, and they bring them to artists who has something going on. You know what I'm saying? I feel that's one main thing that will be a part of the infrastructure that we need is like an A&R, like an A&R
No, I
scene
agree with you.
of people that could really be like, okay, we got all black, you know what I'm saying? All black going crazy right now, you feel me? How we get all black a #1 fucking hit.
How
You
could
know what I
do-
mean?
If you was in control, what would you do?
Right.
If I was to control it,
Yeah.
What would you do to get